Hey there guys, it's Steven here again with another excellent battle I had with Stefan. This one took place I think last week and I don't remember much of it, so I'll try to do my best here and talk about it. So basically I'm gonna lead with my Greninja because I usually try to taunt him because I don't want him to set up any kind of hazards whatsoever, and he knows this by now, but this was the right move to do because if I didn't use that move, he would have set up a ton of spikes and whatnot. I don't really have anything that can hurt this Cloyster with my Greninja, so I'm just gonna make sure he can't set up any hazards whatsoever. And I'm gonna bring in my trusty Scizor to the battle. An Icicle Crash shouldn't do much against this guy, as you'll see. And this is not actually the Mega Scizor I brought here, it's just a normal Scizor. I actually brought my Mega Venusaur to this battle as I wanted to try a few things out. And here I'm going to set up a few Swords Dance. I know he's probably going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I carry a Lum Berry, so I'm not that afraid of it. And a Lum Berry and a Scizor is pretty smart because I'd say 19% of the time when you bring a Scizor to a battle, it will get burned. It's the right strategy to do because these things have a lot of attack power, and if you burn them quickly, they're pretty much useless. So unfortunately, one Swords Dance plus a Bullet Punch won't be enough to KO this Rotom, simply because if I would have been Mega Evolved, it would have, because of the gain, the attack boost and the I think it's called Technician ability. But without that added power, I cannot sadly one hit KO it. So now I'm stuck with a Burn Scizor for the rest of this battle, which sucks. But I'm gonna try to make the most of it, and I'm gonna Swords Dance a few other times just so I can at least have a boosted attack. And that was perfect because he predicted during that turn, so I was able to get a free Swords Dance in. And I'm going to try a Bullet Punch, and as you'll see, it won't do that much, but I'm pretty sure if I would have, without the burn there, would have been a 2-hit KO easily. So he sets up a Rain Dance, which I don't really mind right now. And that's the problem here, he's going to be able to set up his spikes, which is what I didn't want to happen in the beginning. And spikes is actually a pretty good move if you put 3 layers up. So I'm gonna be able to roost here. I should have probably went for another Swords Dance, but I'm not sure. I might actually be maxed out by this point. So it's gonna do another spikes. It now has 2 layers, and it's gonna be able to do another layer of spikes, which will be pretty good for him during the rest of this battle. And I think I pulled the trigger too early with these roofs here, as I'm not even close to being in danger, and I could have easily... Now he used another Rain Dance here before it actually stopped, so this might have been advantage to me. The rain will stop now, and I think I'm going to be able to KO him with another Bullet Punch right here. So I could have probably saved all the trouble and used that Bullet Punch 2 turns earlier, but guess I was a bit too precautious with those roosts. So he's gonna bring his Gliscor up. This thing is a pretty considerable threat to my team. Has a high defense, so there's not much I can do here with my Scizor, so I'm just gonna switch in and hopefully be able to take care of this guy quickly, because he also has the Toxic Heal with the Toxic Orb, so you can't really mess around with this thing because it's got to basically heal all its damage every turn. So I'm quite lucky here. I survived the spike damage with 2 HP left, but he's gonna switch in. However, he can't take a special attack from this guy, either Ice Beam or Scald. He's gonna bring his Rotom in, and I'm finally gonna be able to take care of that Pokemon, so he won't be able to Will-O-Wisp anymore, which is perfect. Rotom is a pretty good Pokemon. It's pretty rare that I see it on this typing there. Most Rotoms I encounter are either the Wash form or the Fire form. It's gonna bring this little dude here, which I really enjoyed. I can't wait for Pokemon to get released because I have one trained up in Pokemon Black, which I can't wait to transfer to Pokemon X and Y. I'm gonna bring my Dragon Slayer in, and he makes a critical mistake here. He should not have stayed in, knowing that a Moonblast will easily KO that because it's 4 times effective against this dude. And that's basically the only thing I could have done against this. But he stayed in anyway. He's gonna bring his Gliscor back, try to Toxic me, which is fine because I just want to get rid of this Gliscor as fast as possible. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind here because I'm not sure if a Boom Blast will be enough to take care of this Gliscor. And Gliscors usually carry Protect. Their strategy is simple. It's Poison Heal while the other guy gets poison damage, so I know he's gonna use Protect here. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to easily set up another Calm Mind. And now I'm pretty comfortable knowing that I can KO this thing now with one Moonblast, which is perfect because this Gliscor is a beast. I really don't like having these guys running around. I prefer to get them KO'd as quickly as possible. He's gonna be able to do an Earthquake, but that's fine. I'm gonna survive it, and with this attack there, he's gonna be out. And that's perfect now because that's pretty much his only remaining threats that I don't have any Pokemon that could deal with. My Florges will die from the toxic damage, but that's fine. She did her job, or he did his job. I don't remember his gender. I'm gonna send back my Scizor as he brings his Greninja. He's gonna use a Water Shuriken, which will not do anything to my Scizor. With a bit of luck, he could have maybe had 4 attacks and KO'd my, but he didn't. Gonna be able to Roost here. My strategy here was to set up a few Swords Dance and Roost and basically sweep his entire team. Unfortunately, he's gonna do a Surf, and I was surprised here. I didn't think that would have been enough to KO me, but it's probably because I'm used to having a Mega Scizor, which would have lived that attack, but not the normal Scizor. I'm gonna bring my Jolteon here, and at this point there's not much he can do. He's gonna withdraw his Greninja and send him his Aerodactyl, but one Thunderbolt from this guy will easily KO this Aerodactyl, and the same will happen with his Greninja. So I hope you enjoyed this battle, guys. It was a really an amazing one. I really had a lot of fun, and I look forward to more videos. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.